Creek, baby.
Welcome to Magnolia Beach.
Imagine how much free camping we could do if we hit all these maximum 14-day places.
Oh yeah.
like make a whole year of it. So we're having pork tenderloin. We do not have a fire to cook with today.
No fires here.
But we didn't want to waste food, so we're eating our pork loin. So Carrie's going to fry it, pan sear it, and she's got our pork marinade that she made at home and brought with us. And now we're 11 days later from leaving home, and now we're gonna have pork loin.
Well, it was frozen.
It was frozen at the bottom of the fridge. And by the way, anything that's in our ARB fridge, if it's put to the bottom,
In the front.
it tends to freeze. So
Well, we froze it before we left.
Yeah. But if you want to keep something frozen in that refrigerator, or probably a bunch of the other brands, I would suspect, you put it in the front bottom.
And it'll stay frozen.
Yeah, it stays that way. But we've got these beautiful pork loins. I'm her third hand.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a third hand sometimes. So there we go. We are literally on a beach made of seashells. Of course, sand is probably seashells crushed over millions of years. But it's a seashell beach. Totally different than anything we've ever stayed on. That's really cool. Alright, back to the seasoning.
This is why I wanted the foil.
Oh,
It doesn't get everywhere.
create edges. Oh, it smells good though. That seasoning is crazy. So what seasoning is this?
This is brown sugar, chili powder, smoked paprika, kosher salt, pepper. Did I say celery seed?
No, celery seed.
I think that's it.
Well, it smells great.
I mean, I can give you the whole laundry list of stuff I've done.
It's okay. Just the Cliff Notes will be fine. So, we're here for one night. Got set up real quick. It was super hot. It was like 91 degrees when we got here, and there was no wind. Now, there is clearly a breeze, which actually feels nice. And we're gonna have marinated pork loin, pan seared. We did this is kind of our quick version of a camp. We didn't set up much. We didn't hang a bunch of lights or anything like that. Just we did need to get up the awning and stuff for shade for the dogs because it was really hot. That is the Gulf of Mexico. And it's hard to tell out here, but there's a barrier island out there, and then another, it might be another barrier island, but those islands stop the waves from coming in big, you know, like an ocean. So it's pretty mellow. When we got here, before the breeze started, this water was like glass. It looked like a lake. Super beautiful. Hot. It was hot. But we made it happen. And very warm. You look this way, it definitely looks like Texas. I mean, a lot of Texas looks like this, but it's beautiful. And as far as we know, it was snowing in Denver and 32 degrees. And our high was 91 today. I think it's more like 78 right now. That is t-shirt and shorts weather. We've got our solar set up for the first time on this trip. It works really well when the sun is in our favor. And a lot of these days over the past week and a half have been really foggy, so the solar really wasn't an option. But today is beautiful. So we're charging up our battery pack. It's taking care of the fridge. Nothing to worry about there. Tomorrow we're gonna pack up real quick and head for Padre Island. It's just crushed seashells. Not really sandy. But then look, everywhere you look, you got seashells. You get beautiful. I mean, some of them are, well, perfect.
These have been in the rub for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Beauty.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the lid and hopefully keep them baking in there. I don't want to cook them too fast, because obviously I don't want them to overcook, but I don't want to have it take an hour. Kind of a fry sear steam. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There you go. Cheers.
The salty air does good for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you look happy.
Well, because I like the Texas coast.
Texas coast. Humidity. It's not too hot. It's not July or August.
So remember, never overcook your pork.
Yeah. What we got for temp?
133, so it's almost time to pull it. 135, 136. Yeah, it's time to shut it off. 154, we're done.
We're done. Okay, pork. Remember, people.
You've been overcooking your pork.
145 is your max. 145. Not 165 like they used to say. They just wanted your pork to suck.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them. 145 is your go-to.
Yeah, so burner's off.
And it's great. It's great, right?
Yes. We're just gonna let it sit there and steam a little bit. We'll get some pasta going. Well, good morning. It is 7:30. What day is this?
Well, it's Saturday.
Okay, it's Saturday morning, 7:30. We ended up having to break everything down. What kind of bird is that? Night. Fought the winds and the water. So much for it being a quiet night. It was supposed to be 11-mile-an-hour winds and nothing, but we woke up to 50-mile-an-hour So we ended up sleeping in the Jeep with the dogs and putting everything away. So we're just trying to get down the road, get in mainland a little farther. And by the way, we were at Magnolia Beach, and that's where everything went to shit.
It went from heaven to hell. So we're going with Plan B. We're not going to Padre. I don't think we're going to Padre.
I don't know, not with this weather, not with this wind.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna let up. So we're heading for Corpus Christi right now to figure out what we're gonna do and maybe find some coffee.
Yes, coffee would be a good thing. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll find something better.